Bout of Books 11.0 read-a-thon is almost here, and I thought I'd share with you what I plan on reading during that week. I almost forgot about this read-a-thon. Almost, but I was smart. Towards the beginning of the year, I set myself like little notification reminders when readathons were coming up during the year, so I'm totally on top of it. But yes, another readathon, another TBR. Let's get right into it. So since my TBR pile for this month was pretty ambitious, the majority of the books that I've chosen are going to be from my TBR pile, but I've selected a few other books to add here and there. So I have a pile of about 5-ish books. I'll explain why in a moment. The first book that I have, I'm already halfway through, and that is The Vanishing Game by Katie K. Myers. I started this one back in July, but it was my June TBR jar pick of the month, and I've been struggling getting into this book, and I'm halfway through. So I think it's about time I finish this. Next, I have my August TBR jar pick of the month, and that is Sarafina by Rachel Hartman. I am so excited to dive into this book because it's about dragons, and that's all that you need to get me to read a book, honestly. Just dragons. Dragons are awesome. But the interesting thing about the dragons in this world is that they can actually shift into a human shape. So it sounds very, very intriguing. I cannot wait to start this. It's been a long time coming. You've been sitting on my shelf for way too long. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna read it. The next book that I have is We Were Liars by E. Lockhart, and a lot of people have actually said that they were able to whiz through this book, so I think it'll be a good book to read during a readathon, and I cannot wait to see what I think of it. So now moving on to my last two picks, which weren't on my TBR pile for the month. So I have Circle of Blood by David Mack. This is a graphic novel. Graphic novels are always great picks for readathons because they're something that you can just kind of whiz through and get you back into the reading if you're kind of slowing down a little bit. So I always like to have at least one graphic novel on my pile, and I really like the illustrations as well. Nice, really thick black ink and everything, so yes. Can't wait to dive into this. Now my last one, which is kind of a book, but it's like books within a book kind of thing. It is my complete Sherlock Holmes bind up thing. And the last few readathons I've been saying I will get to one of these, but this time I really want to make it happen because I love the Sherlock Holmes novels, so hopefully I can get through at least one of the Sherlock Holmes novels. So here is my glorious pile. I cannot wait to dive into these books and start the readathon. And with the Bout of Books readathon, each day there's a few mini challenges and things like that, so I'm hoping to enter some of those. I probably won't be doing daily updates, so I won't be able to participate in all of them, but I'm hoping to do a few, and yeah, I'll probably do semi-daily or just a midweek update. We'll see how things end up going throughout the week, but yeah, I'm excited. I would love to hear what you guys plan on reading if you are doing the Bout of Books 11.0 readathon, and until next time.